won't be alone from here on after. I won't be alone. Won't make alone. Won't make alone. Won't make alone. Won't
Hello, hello. How do be doba d all of you today? Oh man, dude, I am. Where's the fucking game? Okay, according to this, the game is on. There we go. Hello, hello. How are all of you today? Hello, beautiful people. Welcome in. Hi, hi, hi. How are you? Yeah, I'm late. Shut the fuck up, I know. I came home from the gym, had a bowl of cereal, and then passed the fuck out. No, nothing was going to wake me. I set 3 alarms, and I slept through 2 of them. The third one did wake me, but that is because the alarm quite literally was, shouting slurs into my ear. You might be wondering, Robo, why would you have an alarm shout slurs in your ear? The fuck? It is because it is a old ass alarm that I set to wake me up when I was running late for work. You might be wondering, okay, but why slurs? Because nothing's scarier to wake you up at 9 or 7 a.m. than having a man yell, "Wake the fuck up." Slurring at you with the amount of rage and hate only a black man could have on a Thursday night. But how you doing, Apollyon? This tastes like soap. God damn it. Welcome in, welcome in. How's everyone doing today? Hi, hi, hi. Bye, 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 bye. Alright, I guess I probably should actually look at DMs now, huh? Would that be a appropriate thing to do? Okay, I don't care. Okay. Ah, man, dude, I am so fucking ready for bed. I legit almost didn't stream because I'm so tired. But hi, how you doing, Isme? And I felt that morning star. I really did. The burnout. Dude, there's 3 things that piss me off the most in this world. Asshole, like self-entitled pieces of shit. Burnout. Like actual burnout. Did they add ball? Oh, hey, Ball's back. They fixed Ball. So apparently last night or yesterday when they updated the game, Ball was disabled. Like, they deactivated Ball. So, he's back in the game now. Also valid. So, Apollo. Figure, run some DPS and whatnot. But yeah, how y'all at least having a good Wednesday? I'm a Wednesday. Tomorrow's comic book day. Yeah, no, Ball is back. I hate it. I out of funniness, I want to ban Ball. Really bad. But my hatred for the Ball will never cease. Fine, they want to ban her, then we ban her. This dude, if he wants to play that fucking game, I will ban Mercy. I do not give a fuck. I'm a hateful, spiteful troglodyte on a Tuesday night, dude. Oh, man. Zarya. Okay. Not the worst of bans, but not the greatest of bans either. These are only placement matches, so my guesstimation, we're gonna get placed. Did you even go 76? My honest to God guesstimation for placements will be low silver, high bronze. That is my current guesstimation for 76 or for DPS. But yeah, I figure might as well do some DPSing today. Carson's at work and I still wanted to play. But without Carson, I don't want to do my support role. So I figure might as well do some DPS. Do some 6v6 for a little, play this game for a bit, and then, you know, go from there. I might turn some music on a little bit later. I've just really enjoyed playing Overwatch lately. Alright. Alright. They're Wei Ying. Fucking my shit up. Good to know though that they don't have the best line of supports. They just have decent enough supports. I don't know what the fuck D.Va's doing. Alright. Let's pop that. Find out where Reaper fucking went. Damn, we barely moved that point that whole time. I might actually have to just go Bastion. The more I think about it. Honestly, Helix Rocket cooldown is... Huh. I'm gonna try this. I almost have my ult too, which would be kind of... damn, our Mercy is bad. One girl needs to learn what damage boosting, or where to damage boost and when not to. I'm attempting to fit 2.5 pages of already partially I believe in you. Worst case scenario, honestly, what you could do, take, do you have to write it out, like, physically by hand, or are you able to, like, take it digitally and then put it down? Because if you were able to do that one, that'd be honestly huge, dude. There we go. Where... Did my homeboy just waste a fucking ult? No. Alright. Alright. I was really hoping that did more than what it did, but you know what, hey? I just don't feel like fucking playing around. Yeah, no. Listen, the last thing you want to do, I think I can write as small as I can see. Okay. Honestly, not too bad of an idea. Write as literal as small as you can possibly see. I mean, dude, the fact that I have, I feel like I've done the most damage in the game, almost is not funny. Alright. I know I have a Percy pocket on me as well, which would be nice, typically, yes. But I don't want mercy pockets unless they're gonna actively just heal my ass, dude. Alright. Ana dead. Alright. So then, how, Morningstar, how many, or how far are you right now in writing? Like, have you gotten at least half of it? So if you've gotten at least half, then that'd be pretty good, you know? Alright. Damn. It's for the final. Ah, I see. Honestly, fair. I feel like finals are always like the actual worst thing to ever exist. Like, when I was getting ready for one of my finals this past semester. Oh, hey, how'd you know I was here? Well, damn. Yeah, no, this Mercy doesn't know what she's doing. I genuinely am convinced, because how the fuck are you that bad at healing? You are just the... Unless they nerfed Mercy into the ground too, but... Looks like Curie got a fucking buff. Ana might have gotten nerfed too. Should make me happy. Bash, light her ass up. Light the diva ass. Don't let diva have a second to exist. Brother, where the fuck... What is my Sigma doing? I don't know. But... How many days do you have till your final? Or is it this week? Damn. Yeah, no, don't waste your shit, bitch. I don't know what the fuck Curie's planning on doing right now. Alright. Let me do that, get some health going for myself. Bitch, get the fuck back here. Yeah, no, I was not okay with that. I don't give a fuck, honestly. Go on, just... Unless you don't have your res... Okay. Oh, she has 18 seconds. I found out about the note card yesterday. Oh. Oh. Well, at least you found out about it before. You know, I imagine it would have been way worse if you found out about it the day of. Hey, Snee, how you doing? I don't appreciate getting gangbanged. I'm doing alright. Could be worse, could be better. You know. Same old, same old. Yeah, no. Not a fan. Not a fan, not a fan, not a fan, not a fan. They went Mora. Not the smartest of ideas. I don't know where the rest of my team is, however. Alright, there's that. Been loving Overwatch 2 again. Honestly, fucking mood, dude. I've been really enjoying this season so far. Damn. I ain't gonna lie. My team's just not it. Alright. They went... We didn't legit have to go, like, 1.5 meters now. Damn. No one, like, we cannot get off point. I have no abilities. I wanted to go Sojourn, but my teammate had already taken them. Oh. Honestly, valid, dude. GG. I ain't gonna lie, dude. That was just kind of a tank diff. But it was a good match. It was hella close. Can't be too mad about it. I mean, it could be, but... You know. For me... And you were out of reach. Dude. Our Sojourn just... was doing something, I don't know. But we're predicted Bronze 3. Fucking mint, dude. But, Ball got re-added today. Ball's back. I think they finally fixed some of the shit that was broken last night when it, launched. So that's good that they fixed stuff. Because yesterday Ball was deactivated. Like, he wasn't even on the hero menu. It's like, can you just do that for Sombra? I'm just running quick, comps today. I'm gonna try and get my... Hello, Griffin. I'm trying to get my, placements done for DPS and then tank. Tank is the next one. I'm gonna run through probably a handful of matches with my DPS. I just need to get it into the silver predictions, and then I'm moving into tank. I hope my tanking goes higher. Mainly because I really want to get my tank. I want to get my Rametra. I wouldn't mind playing Reinhardt on the occasion. I'll probably do a couple later. Like for, what's it called? DPS, I'm running solos. But everyone has to run... You gotta run the first one by yourself. And then afterwards, then people then you're no longer in wide matches. It just doesn't help that I'm always placed in low silver or high bronze. Yeah, me and Carson found that out yesterday. Bro, my head's throbbing. We were trying to figure that out yesterday because we were running dual support, and turns out can't just run in duos. You each have to play at least one match. And then you can join up with people. So that's always a fun time. Yeah. So run a tank, a support, and a DPS by yourself, and then you can duo on those roles with people. Same with 6v6, which I also have to do. I'm not sure how late I'm streaming though today. Just because I'm really tired. Man. I don't know why, but having this Lego Batman tumbler has brought me so much inner joy. That, like, I physically cannot describe. Let's do Circuit Royale. Honestly, valid, dude. I stayed up way later past couple of days than I've wanted to. So tonight, I'm going to go to bed early. So that means stream off by like 1 or 2 at the latest, my time. And then from there, I don't know. I'll probably just go straight to bed. But I started a new show earlier today. It is so good. It's at 10:20 p.m. right now. So I was gonna run some rivals, but I really don't. I've been editing Marvel Rivals Community Day. That happened like a month ago now. Editing that VOD, and the more I watch it back, the more I honestly am glad I'm not doing another fucking Community Day, dude. At least for a while. Like, and we got a new tank. Lovely. Or new air tank. But yeah, looking back, as fun as it was, I just don't feel like dealing with some of the bullshit again. It really bugged me. But I want to do it again. I just don't want to do rivals every time. But I've talked about it a few times. It's just people's lack of communication. Some people were told one thing about it that was just inaccurate for Community Day as a whole. And so then they led other people to believe stuff about Community Day that just wasn't true. People, like, overall, I'd say Community Day was overall just, it was a good success. But what ended up happening was we just had too many people at the start. under different pretenses than what was supposed to. People were taking it a little too serious at times, which left some individuals butthurt. I don't know why the fuck Dude, I gotta say, with these placements, I just hate placement matches at times. But I am happy to have them. But, I mean, getting together 3 teams was honestly a lot easier than anticipated. So, I mean, I wouldn't mind doing Community Day again soon-ish. It's just, it'll only be people that are initially in this community will be invited. Why did I get hard targeted there? Hey Lesh, how you doing? I'm doing alright. I'm just kind of tired. We're talking about why Community Day probably won't happen for a while. I love just waiting to see how long it takes. Get healed sometimes, dude. Ooh, I like that. Okay, he's so weak. What is our tank doing? But yeah. I'm just tired. It's one of those days, you know? Where you're really exhausted and you're just kind of... Mental health isn't bad, but it's not great. I have a raging, fucking throbbing headache. So, I mean, I can't, like, be too mad, though. You know? Like... And I mean, I'm used to, though, my head and feeling like this. It's just the worst thing is I'm used to it and I'm tired of it. Because I get really bad headaches a lot. And so sometimes what I have to do to help manage them, as much as it sucks dealing with, I can't even take meds to, like, relieve some of the pain. Which is even more annoying. But that's life, you know? Medication doesn't work. I misplaced my icy hot, so it is what it is. I'll survive. I will survive! Dude, my whole team's just full of selfish people. Well, I knew that was coming. 8-player kill streak, though. I have the most damage on my team. Most deaths, but... oh well. I honestly could just go 76, but I really want to see what Sojourn's reworking is. Why are we going in? We're a little, this thing called tankless, dumbass. Yeah, that, you deserve that shit. Okay, they went ball. Alright. Power slide. Power slide. Fuck it. There's that. Got him. Holy dude. I'm a massacring, murderous whore. Yeah. Hello, bruh. How you doing? Yeah. I think after today, what I'm realistically gonna do too is I'm here. How's the robo doing? I was just telling Lush, I'm tired. My head's hurting. Not really in the mood to do a whole lot, but at the same time, like, I want to do something. But gonna go to bed early tonight. Way earlier than last night. And, yeah. How's bruh? Then I just fucking touched the enemy team drastically. So, you know. But tomorrow's comic book day. Gonna wake up by like 11. Get ready to go hit the comic book store. Pick up some new books. Deal with some school shit because apparently my financial aid didn't get to the school. When the fuck did this spin? You spin me right round, baby, right round, baby. Well done. I love how murderous I become in this game, dude. Alright, let's just casually not give them... Dude, this fucking Widow is taking all my final hits. Hi, remember me? I know you do. Alright. There's that. Bitch. Their bash is just gonna have to send ult charge. Yeah, no, you probably should pull out, dude. Alright, here we go, here we go. I cannot help but notice as well that I got rid of my all-time favorite perk. They did change one of them. Or they did rework Symmetra's thing. Or not Symmetra, Sojourn's orb. I'm not the biggest fan of it. The reworking. 10-player kill streak. Holy fuck. Yeah. I always have a headache. It's just a matter on if it's worse today or not. Like, honest to God, it just comes down to a manner of... Is it gonna be one of those where I can give myself a decent excuse for sleeping tonight or not? That's really all the differences are. Alright. Shoot that right there. Not letting them really... Then, as long as that Xin isn't allowed to just hold an ult. Yeah, no. Oh, they also now have a Genji. That's not really ideal. No, I don't like you having a mech, D.Va. No. Once again, I don't really like you, D.Va. 15-player kill streak. I definitely am not a bronze player. So that was yeah, giving head not headaches. Dude, huh, that's an interesting gun. I wouldn't mind some head. I feel like I could get rid of my headache. Oh, no. See, that was just a dumb thing to do right there. GG. It was a me diff, honestly. That was just a me diff. As I should be play the game. As it should have been. Dude, I felt like such a fucking menace for doing that. I was able to get my right click off at the perfect time. Bronze 2, this is such an uphill battle. If, let's say I win every other game, right? And I go up every win. Bronze 1, silver 5, silver 4, silver 3. So we're... I mean, yeah, no, I'm a pretty decent soldier one. Got 11 loot boxes. Hold on. I gotta open these. Ooh, oh shit, we got a Super Zentai Genji. I won't use it because I hate it, but it's cool. We got the midget. If anyone asks, I just couldn't. I don't know what I could say about the that skin. That was something. Last time we hit gold 5 in support, so that was pretty good. That was pretty good. But how's you doing, bruh? How is the bruh? I'm also thinking. My mom finally caught on today, though, that I really, really don't care about her bullshit anymore. I think she finally took the hint. You might be wondering, Robo, what do you mean? Sounds like you guys have this conversation every other day now. And you'd be right to think that, because we pretty much do. She was talking to me about traffic, and I was making my food. I said, well, I mean, I can tell you the sky is green today. You'll argue with me that it's blue, even if it's green or some shit. And she was like, I would not. And I was like, Mom, you just told me that it wouldn't matter. Like, if we got into a tiny bit of a conversation about, like, her listening to what I'm saying and how I pretty much just sit and listen to her bitch and moan about whatever, and I've gotten to a point where I just don't say anything because whatever I'm saying gets like thrown to the wayside, and she got all bitchy about it. It's like, so I pretty much pulled out my trap card of, I mean, one of us is called the parent, and you like to throw, and you love throwing that card out at me all the time growing up. Just because I'm, 23, you can't treat me like a child, but you cannot treat me like a fucking friend. Because I ain't gonna lie, I'm not your therapist, and hearing about your day and you bitch and moan about every little thing is so fucking draining every day. And then she was like, yeah, and I was like, Mom, someone could cut you off in traffic and be like 10 cars ahead of you, and you'd still find a way to make it a personal attack on your entire identity. I should buy a tub of applesauce. I just want to eat the fuck out of it. I don't know if that's because I'm horny, tired, or craving applesauce. But it's something, dude. The freak in me just wants to be unleashed. Fucking... The handcuffs, dude. I want to use my handcuffs. Huh? Well, by the way, you fucking animals that clipped or watched the clip of me eating applesauce where it's like that clip disgusts the fuck out of me so bad. Every time I've heard it, it's popped up on my own For You page like 3 different times, and I hate it. It is the most disgusting and vile clip of my entire career. I'm just glad that I am a small, itty bitty creator that only like 3 people watch. Because holy fuck, dude, if like more, I don't even know how many people have seen that clip. Like, the clip itself is bad enough, but the fact that that shit is some people's first and only impression on me too. Fucking insane, bro. Fucking insane. And this is the same widow from last match. Two. Damn. Beautiful. Hello, Mango. How are you? What be on the Mango's agenda today? Dude, I hate having a widow on my team on a map like this. Fuck. Damn. Tried sharpshooting the Tracer. I was able to hit her, but not kill her. I still wish I could just hit a button to point activate. That, like, Invisible Woman's thing. There we go. Fucking finally. Damn. That could have went slightly better. They have a bash. Okay. Got loads to do, to be honest. Honestly, valid, dude. That'll be me tomorrow. Because I'm gonna pretty much... But... Honestly, you deserve to, Mingo. You really do. You deserve it. Oh, huge. They wasted support ult. Alright. I also have my ult now. What's the Mango excited to go do today, though? Damn, dude. I could not get out of that fast enough. I also took out the tank. I'm gonna buy cheese ice cream and show it on stream. Ooh, I got protein ice cream that I'm excited to eat. Because when I get off tonight... Valid, dude. I've been trying to figure out how to do that 24-hour stream, and I think... Because I've been wanting to do it, but the new plan was to do it this week. That plan quickly fucking changed. Let's see if my teammates can heal. There we go. Beautiful. Tracer was kind of an idiot there. Alright. Alright. Huge. Let's see. Can I get some heals too, please? Oh, wow. I actually am getting healed. There's that. There's that. Good team wipe. Huge. Genuinely fucking massive, bro. Also, suck my dick. Honestly valid. I think what I'm gonna do when I get back, when I decide when. I got my school schedule. I should tell. What's your good news? I want to know the news. Tell me the news. I also have news. I do have some news. Do tell, I wish to know. Did you get Twitch partner? That would be huge if you got a partner. I would love to know if my friend Owen got the partnership. Or did you get that one job that you just interviewed for?
I wish to know.
Listen, Mango, you best hurry and tell me, otherwise I'm going to guess everything underneath the sun. Your boyfriend's moving to your country. You're getting a massive pay bonus. You got your own apartment. I could do this all day. I did get that job, but something else. Ooh. You're getting new merchandise. You're opening up your own bakery. Zimengo got a new PC. Like I said, I could do this all day. So you best... There's no point in hiding it from me, Mango. Ow. Nice, that's huge. I do live in an apartment owned by my dad, honestly. W. Damn. So I don't need to pay rent. That's huge. Okay, okay. That's another big W. Big W. 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 Okay. If that's not it, I'm super lucky with that. That is huge. That is big. Oh, damn. Dude, I'm getting tired of not getting fucking healed though. So what's the news then? What be the news? Don't keep me in suspense any longer, Mango. What is the news? Okay, you can't tell me you have news and then not tell me the news. That's just mean. At least DM me. Come on, man. I thought we were friends. Mango, I thought we were friends. Did I at least guess it? Tell me if I at least guessed it, dude. Trying to wipe my booger on applesauce container. Not going smooth, dude. Ooh, yay. At least I get a no. Haha, I get no and chat doesn't. But either way, I'm excited for you, Mango. Dude, I just want to go to bed. I don't actually want to go to bed. You know what I want? I want to sit down, watch more of this anime I just started today, and eat ice cream. That's what I want to do. Will I? Probably not. But I really want to. Is that space or bruh? I see purple. What was up? Nah. So I want to at least rank up my DPS tonight. I want to rank my DPS. By the way, we shouldn't. If next time you, me, and Carson play, assuming your tank doesn't get past plat, we should be able to not have wide matches. I'm excited to know the Mango news. Congratulations, Mango. Huh. What? Bro, you gotta hard throw those matches, dude. You gotta hard throw them. You gotta like legit just not fucking play. I'm excited for you, Mingo. I really am. Because as sad as things will be, I'm excited for you. October's a big fucking month, dude. But you can. You really can. Big W for the Mango. But yeah, no, dude, I'm excited. Mango, one of these days you and me need to get in a call so I can tell you school stories about my insomniac ass. Shit I can't say on stream. And hey, bro, if you want running, but you play some support, or even just DPS with me. I slept once for around 3 hours and had to get. Dude. So, my classes, since they're all in person, or they used to not be in person, they'd all be online. I would do them all at night. So, I'd get home from the gym. And then I'd just kind of sit. And do my homework all at my old ass setup. Like, when I say my old setup, dude, I mean, like, that shit honestly was so prehistoric. It was kind of embarrassing because it was an RGB fucking desk that I had set up. It was, but I would stay up for like 5 hours at a time. Till like 6, 7 a.m. Way worse than now. And legit, I would just do my schoolwork. 4 classes, all with a deadline of like 11:59. You know, that typical midnight, but not midnight stuff. I have my ult. I need them to be slightly more aggressive. Damn, dude. Imagine not having a meter, or barely even having a couple of meters. I mean, I'd be down. It's just I kind of don't want to start with people. I wanted to start, see how far I could go, at least with DPS. When I tank, though, I definitely need support. No, I spoke really soon on that. Bash has ult. Everyone did die there. Ooh, that was nice, that was nice. Yeah, no, that was some petty bullshit that I had right there. Like, that was legit pettiness. Honestly, dude, Mango, I feel that. One of my favorite snacks that I treat myself with on the rarest of occasions is this one. I'm not even kidding. It is realistically the most anus-inducing fart generator ever. What you do is you have a fuck ton. You get some apples and one of these. It's a Nature Valley peanut butter biscuit. You'll be loaded up with so much fiber that you're pretty much farting a shit. Then eat popcorn afterwards. Oof, heaven. Well, okay, listen, apples have fiber, but this is peanut butter and apples, like a physical fucking apple. Genuinely one of the better rhymes I've ever seen. By the way, Mango, you're in charge of chat. I'm taking a piss. And no, it's 20 seconds. See, 20 seconds. I had 20 seconds on the timer. They went monkey. Die, monkey. Die. Call me the Harambe killer because I'm putting down this motherfucking monkey. Where is he? Huh. Dude, I'm getting all the support right now. You know, that just wasn't happening. Dude, I can't do anything right now. I'm staying on point. Doing my job. Payload princessing. GG. Dude, that was actually fucking kind of sad to see. Huh. Honest to God. Best fucking support and tank I have ever seen. Just because I really feel like they all did really good. Silver 5! Oh wait, I wanted to, or no, I'll do that at the end of the stream. At the end of my stream, I'm gonna show you all the ice cream I'm gonna sit down and eat. Dude, I've only had 2 bites of it. But it's protein cookie dough ice cream. And when I say I know I'm gonna poop, it's gonna be deadly. Like, broski, that is just gonna be horrendous. I want to see how I can change my name. Look at all the people. I hate cheese. Believe it or not, Mango, I'm lactose intolerant, and I do not like cheese to begin with unless it's on pizza. But see, I won't lie though. Cheez-Its and applesauce, fucking grand, dude. One of the best things I've ever put in my mouth. That or goldfish. Fuck, I need to update my Chrome apparently. But dude, I really want to do what's it called? There was this thing I've wanted to do for a little while. Yes, as a cheese lover, I hate it. That cheese. I mean, valid. I've come to a massive conclusion. When it comes down to me and taste buds, I cannot enjoy certain delicacies. But I've also discovered something else about myself. This minifigure has brought me more joy than I realized. And after buying it, I very quickly realized how bad I want a Lego Batcave. Now, here is our dilemma. Right? Be honest, we have a very big dilemma. If I make a Lego Batcave, it will be my most expensive Lego thing of all time. I want to get the Arkham set, but I'd rather have a Batcave to go underneath. That way it's like thematic. And I want it to be huge. So after piecing and parting a lot of stuff, I'm looking at $400 minimum for everything I want. I'm so cooked, dude. But the first priority will be new PC, then the Lego set. Because I really want to get a better gaming or streaming and animation PC. I've parted it together, and I have come to the conclusion that once I have it, I will buy a chair. I will be buying a chair with this PC. So I'm not just standing at my desk the entire time working on it. Mango, I really think the monitor, there's a monitor I think you would like. It's only 120 bucks. And it's 1444p or hertz. It's the monitors I have. They're matte screens, so no like hard reflections on them. I fucking love these things, dude. Fuck. I got mine from Best Buy, but you can order them. Hey, Keldon. How you doing? I love how revisionist history has taken over your name. Makes me so happy. I might swap to 76. Only because, as much as having that from Amazon, you can get them on Amazon, but the name of their Asus monitors, they're really nice, dude. I ain't gonna lie. Genuinely, these things put any other like PC equipment I could recommend to shame. I love them. They are the nicest pieces of like screens I've ever seen my entire life. I can't see what the fuck's happening. There we go. Took point. I'm gonna use brand motherboard monitor and it's great. See, ooh, nice, nice. That's huge. So then I take it today's or after a few dilations, it is order time. Oh, fuck. We definitely got too greedy. Damn. I have to either get German Amazon or Poland one, and that bumps up the shipping, making most things not worth shipping, and Prime shopping is not a thing for me. Honestly, valid. Something you could probably do is order it to another location. Like have someone else order it for you essentially. And so they ship it then to you. Plus at the moment I can't afford to buy one. Honestly, valid. You probably don't have a Walmart, realistically. I would assume. So something you could also do instead Damn. Welcome back, Nezmi. Welcome back. By the way, who's excited for the Rivals video? Ooh, nice. Yeah, these are Asus monitors. Bought them a couple years, or like 2 years ago. Jesus. I mean, I won't lie, our tank isn't doing the greatest, but you go Winton and stay Orisa. Very interesting choice, if you ask me personally. Jesus Christ, these guys actually have good aim. Alright, I'm going to not just focus that fucking tank anymore. Dude, I'm having 2 DPSs on my ass, and I'm not seeing any support. Like, yeah, I'm getting rezzed, but I'm not seeing, like, any actual benefit to it. There's that. Bitch, I am not stepping out of here. I almost have my thing. Alright. Just need one person to get that back, or their back line. Shit. Alright. Do that. I wish Winton put down his fucking drone or his shield shit more often. But, you know, hey. Again, 20 minutes, I'm getting my ass out of bed. To be fair, he's fine as fuck, so he deserves one. I mean, dude, if they don't make him Tim Drake for like a fucking DC collab, we riot. Agree, chat? DC collab is like mandatory at this point. There we go. Huge. You know who I want to get a beach skin? I want Bastion to get a beach. I want Sojourn to get a beach. I want more sexy skins. Wait. You know who really needs a nice skin? Mercy. She needs a bikini skin. Tired of Widow getting all those super sexy skins, dude. Give me a Mercy or Tracer whore skin, some lingerie shit. If Rivals can do it, so can Overwatch. Overwatch just needs to embrace the goon. We know what they do in the office. It's fine for them to do in game. What they do in their offices is way worse than anything they could do in these games. Alright. Push in with the team. Once again, I don't know where the fuck anyone else is. And I will never understand why people are lighting off fireworks here. You want a ram beach skin? Nah, give me a fucking Winton beach skin. Where the fuck is my Winton? I want sexy Winton. Give me that sexy monkey. Honestly, one of the worst ideas you could have had. Legit. Going a flyer against the most anti-fly. Damn. Dude, I felt like that was just class D1 bullying. Alright. They went back to Bash. Hey, Moira. Mind sucking? Alright. Not good. Damn. I clipped to give me that sexy monkey. I mean, am I wrong though? For wanting the sexy monkey? Give me my sexy monkey, damn it! I wanna go, ha ha ha. I feel like he'd have like a Dr. Doofenshmirtz type of like laugh. I'm sorry, but it's true. Dude, that was just, they were not getting this point. Ugh. Pop my pussy crack and call me Becky because, oh my god, my back is so tight. It's just all tight. I need someone to just get in there and just like loosen me up again. I don't know whether or not it's like my fucking like stress, overexertion, or what, but oh damn, I hate this feeling of tightness. Like, tightness is good and all, but you don't like it at some point, you know? You know? Yeah, you know. You understand. If anyone gets it, it's you guys. I'm glad we all could come to this beautiful conclusion together. That is just straight up AI generated. Who is that supposed to even be? What is that? That's a soldier on? I'm sorry, but that looks AI generated. That looks bad. Like, it's not even a crack it needs. It just, I need someone to get all up in my backside and just fucking loosen me up, dude. Like, deep tissue massage type of shit. I ain't gonna lie though, every time I hear deep tissue massage, it just makes me think of butt sex, and I can't. It doesn't help that I just said that, but it's like, dude, you are a foul human being. There's just something about not being able to like fully feel rested or resting, because your back, like my back is what I imagine someone's first time feels like. Super tight and painful to move. My back feels like a virgin pussy. Mango, if you DM me that, I will work on that when I get home from the comic book store. I promise you I will. DM me so I don't forget, and I'll do it. I promise. But yeah, no, I mean, it's not the craziest thing to say. I don't think. I do, Mango. There is a no horny mode though, or no horny. If you look at the redeems, there's horny jail. I think it's called, or no horny. Why the fuck you so horny, bro? My idea is Meep holding a dressed up as a nun. I did fix it. I did lower the volume. I don't know if it's still too high though. To me, it's still too high, but all the redeems are really loud in my ear. I can't tell if it's a fart or shit. Okay, it was a fart.
Warning, extreme horny levels detected. I repeat, extreme horny levels detected. Why the fuck you so horny, bro?
How's that, Mango? Was that better than last time? I'm glad. No horny is way better now. We do not need the horniness here today. I'll take that redeem and I'll make it play an animation. How's that? I'll make it have Meep just come out of the fucking woodworks and dressed up as a nun splashing me. Fuck, I'll make that an emote even. Alright. Since... Dude, could you imagine I just make it a fucking emote? So you guys can like splash me with holy water. I'm not a tank, so I'm not going in there. It does not help that our Ashe is 0 and 1. Yeah, I'm 1 and 2, but like it's like a A pick at some point. Dude, shields no longer mean fucking none. They popped an ult for no reason. Alright. You know what they say? When in Rome and dealing with a daft cunt. But yeah, no. Okay. Here's the question, Mango. So I had this idea the other day. I feel like Mango, you're the only one that can accurately help me decide if it's a good idea or not. The fuck? What if I made a PNG VTuber model, right? And granted, it'd probably just be my my Discord icon. Yes. Waste the shot. Okay. Allies within Blizzard to gain 25% movement speed and heal for 50 health per second. Double jump. Why the fuck would I want anything that doesn't benefit the grand? I mean, I could probably learn to rig it. It's just I don't feel like learning how to rig shit. Damn, dude. We need to regroup, and our Zen needs to fucking swap. honestly valid. I just need to break him down into different parts because right now he's like multiple part or his face. But we need to get that fucking Genji, dude. Dude, Maggots are ult so much slower now. I feel like. Like, I feel like I can charge my ult, or it takes forever just to get my ult now. Okay. I'm just waiting for them to kind of get closer to point. Alright, let's reload. Dude, I was already dead. I still need to learn. I love being a VTuber. Can stream in my PJs and undies. Okay, the undies one I couldn't do, but I'm wearing while I'm going to bed tonight, dude. Mango, you severely overestimate how many people give a fuck what you wear when you're streaming. Honestly. I don't think anyone would judge you. For just wearing your, fucking whatever. Alright. Brother. Also, how the fuck did that Mara not kill him? I mean, valid. You gotta do what's comfortable for you. And I am not doing good this game. I wish it said, like, what everyone, the prediction range is. Because, like, I'm not doing great, but overall my team's doing good. My Moira's being a DPS Moira, though, which sucks. Trying to buy time. Alright. I really don't want to use that ability yet. There's that. Alright. Well, shit. Alright. Well, you know what they say, when in Rome. Nope. Alright. Let's just heal legitimately everyone. As much as we fucking can. There's that. Yeah, no. I had to do everything I could there. I did not do great. I don't know who to play that run. Oh, gonna get out of bed. Honestly, yeah, it's been over 20 minutes, Mango. It's been over 20 minutes. It be the mango's time. You want to wear... Okay. You want to wear something... Is it hot or colder? Nesmin, did you actually set a fucking timer? Oh wow, 2 minutes. And we both know it took you a minute to type it. So technically you only have 1 minute and 10 seconds. So... You know, it's like, okay, so it's kind of hot, right? Is that hot? I don't know, Celsius. It'd be funny if doing this would get rid of that. Alright. I mean, I would wear a light hoodie. Use me as a shield, cretins. No, get the fuck. I really want that Genji, dude. That Genji's been an actual terror. Yeah, wear a light hoodie. Wear a light hoodie with flare jeans, sneakers, and a stitch crop hoodie. Yeah, go with that. I say go for that fit. And my shots to hit. What the fuck? Dude, that was actually bad. Sneakers. I understood what you were saying. You were gonna wear a soul sneaker. Bye-bye, bed. You will be missed. Dude, this Hanzo just has my fucking number. I almost have ult though. Okay, I'll swap after the time to get out of bed. Nezmi's on point with that shit, dude. Alright. Well. Alright. If I am given an opening, I'll take the opening. Nope. Nope. Where? Okay. There's that, huge. I made my bed all pretty. White socks or SpongeBob? SpongeBob. Always go SpongeBob. If you ever have to ask, then you already made up your mind. You just haven't committed. Alright, gonna heal. Damn. I've died so much. I almost have ult again. Dude. Oh my god, dude. It smells like someone fucking died from my asshole, dude. I'm always terrified that someone wants to eat my ass because I know the unholiness that bruise inside it. Like, last time someone asked if they could, I legit, I didn't want to tell them this, but I actually thought they'd probably die. Like, not even kidding. I had actual fear of that happening. There we go. Jesus, man. What can I say, dude? What can I say? Sometimes shit just... Your bowels, you can't trust them sometimes, dude. I think the worst part is, I just don't know whether or not it's because of the food I eat or what, but something lives in there. And God did not make me to... Like, that's one of the main reasons I know I couldn't be super intimate with certain people, because it's like, I know that bitch likes eating my ass. Can I just not get focused for 30 seconds? Alright. No, I've said worse. I've said this before on stream, but it's like... I'm done with this fucking Hanzo, bro. Like, I know I've said it before on stream. Does that make it right? No. Do I give a fuck? Also no. Damn. I just don't know who to play. I went Sojourn, but that just wouldn't... Well, okay, it's not like I've said much cleaner thing. Like, honestly, dude, well, you know, I tried looking up that streamer and they're not even live. So, okay. Still predicted silver. Not bad, honestly. Dude, I am burning up. Holy fuck. Am I actually getting sick? Y'all ever have that feeling where you're like, am I getting sick? Or is this just my body wanting to die? I can't tell. I actually cannot tell. That's not good. That's really not good. But yeah, no, dude, dude, the worst is like they have such a generic name. And you look them up and you're like, okay, which one of you? There's like 4 different persons with that Froggy name. And I was like, okay, so are you this Froggy, that Froggy, this Froggy? I don't know what Froggy you are. So then you go, okay, well, Dude, I'm a millionaire. I have little to no money. I have just enough to live and have some excess, and that's it. Welcome to the millionaire group, everyone. I'm your host, Robo. And what's for breakfast, Miss Mango? Go. Come on. We're waiting. What's for breakfast, Mango? Mango? And don't leave us hanging. Guys, I think Mango does not like us knowing what she's making for breakfast today. I think she should make a calzone. And that they delete ball from the game. Ooh, soup. Chat is confirmed. Mango likes soup. This is Mango's hands, chat. This is how it is. Mango has small hands, confirmed. Ew, creamy mushroom soup. Oh well. As long as you like it, that's the important part. Unless it's pineapple on pizza, in which case, meet you in hell. Okay, so she shoots in bursts of 3. Or of 2, I mean. It's like the Lord system from Rivals. Well, we're cooked. They went Sigma. I'm 1000% gonna die. I still would love it if they just let me... Bro, where's 76? Huh? Oh god. Well, don't mind me just casually doing a little bit of a murder spree. Do you know what my favorite soup is? I like shells and cheese. Okay, what defines a soup? Does it have to be sitting in liquid? Like, what defines a soup for you, chat? That was one of my worst orbages of all time. Why are we not holding point, tank? I do not like the 76. He insta-locked the fucker too. He's just gonna run in again. Ocean is a soup. No soup is best soup. Dude, I once had someone hand me a pizza. And I'm not even kidding. I was able to move that shit around, like swish it. And I looked at the delivery guy, because I opened it in front of him. I was like, dude, this looks like you just handed me fucking soup. It was, it's not. And I was like, no, I'm not taking this. So, in front of the delivery man, I go, oh, yeah, no, I'm returning it. Oh no, we're cooked. We are cooked. I mean, he's a Call of Duty X player. Try Orisa. We need distance, and they're playing uber close. So, I mean, I'm going to go bash after this. I'm probably going to die with that. Alright. Ah, fuck me. Damn, dude, we just got fucking steamed. Okay, so he just went junk. Interesting choice. Damn, they're super close to Lord. I gotta say, more prestigious than Lord stuff in my mind. I have no idea what Tom Kakai is. Honestly. Melee. Alright, let's see. Will that go anywhere? Probably not. Alright. They went Ram. That's interesting. That's an interesting, inspired choice. Alright. That's a Thai coconut spice. You, coconut and spice? What the fuck? Oh, I got fisted too. Damn. Alright. Here we go. By all accounts, they should win this. By all accounts. Okay, that was the worst fucking shotgun I've ever done. Boing, boing. I wish my team could, like... I wish New Boy here could fucking pull me. Damn, dude. He's weak as fuck, though. Still doing better than our junk. Alright. Jesus Christ, dude, this echo. They just quite literally have my fucking number, dude. Alright. Boom. That's gonna be the best thing to do. We just need higher damage, but okay, it went back to 76. Might be good. Alright. I mean, I'm going this bitch just use Bob. For once I'm being the fucking bitch boy. Alright. There's that. Bop bop. I play her for Bob too. Well, I'm just doing it because, like, we have one really good DPS and then you have me. That's like, I can play a lot of different characters, but I need at least one other DPS. I just can't hit my shots consistently. That's my issue. I'm very bad with my shots. You know, I really thought that went further. I don't know where it even went. Damn. Alright. They went Rhine. Then we're just doing this. Because, like, I'm decent with most characters, but with my other DPS, dude, I just can't. I don't know what to do with them. Because, like, I'm getting 2v1 by their Juno and whoever their one bitch was. So it's like, you know, I'm able to get decent picks, but assuming they hit this, hit it. Why? Thank you. Holy fuck. That would have been such a long trek back that we could not have made time for. Yeah. Hey, you know what happens when one of your main DPSs is consistently getting targeted? Alright. Mainly because I don't need anything else. As much as I just need this fucking bitch horde dead. Come on, Ryan. I know you want me. Not letting Ryan have shield. Huge. Oh, nope. But he's so far back. Ah, damn, dude. Ah. I mean, there's no reason to go Bob right now. Alright, we got the three main people that have been pulling. Would have been nice if I stayed Bob, probably. Or kept Bob, yeah. Was he really gonna be that instrumental? No. Fucking dude, I'm just. Yeah, that's G. That's GG. It doesn't help too that. Ain't gonna lie. Getting targeted sucks. Make sure you always hit shots too. Oh damn. No one's gonna be able to make it in time. Wait, where the fuck did Tank go? Oh, they were dead. Damn. Damn. Dude, we could have had that. Pizza. Pizza. Ain't gonna lie. Whoever the fuck their echo was really good. Damn, dude. Let me guess. Honestly, we went on a 4-game win streak. We were destined to lose. At some point, you know? It was destined. Much like most things I do in life, it's always destined to happen. Sooner or later. How about playing some finals? You know? I haven't touched finals in a fucking fat minute. How close am I to finishing the bit? I need 3 more games for that. I need to do tank. I think. Honestly, I think I'm actually gonna get off early tonight. And what we're gonna go do is we'll just do a long stream tomorrow night or Friday night. Just cause like it'd be nice to get off early and just I don't know. Something doesn't feel right in my tum-tum. But I'll see y'all tomorrow. Good night, everyone.